Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 3 Reloaded. I'm Shadesville, and today we are going to hang out with our hanged man. Last time was our full moon encounter, so now we're back into the grind of the social game. Had to remember where they were. Yes, that's my mouth. Oh, well, it would have taken us there. Whoops. Hey, there you are. Hey, Mako. Yeah, sure.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered!
Oh, that's so nice.
They really do care about me.
Told you so. That's great news.
Yeah! They were smiling and happy and everything! I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore?
It happens with relationships, sadly.
I know. I'll just ask them why.
They probably won't give you a straight answer, but you know what? That is the best policy. So have at it, Mako.
If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better.
Don't think about it that way. Think about it as just accepting their feelings.
I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again.
I'm sorry, Mako.
Wish me luck, okay?
I wish you luck. Hanged Man Arcana rank 4. Oh, we're a little ways behind on hers.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
Yep, see you, Mako.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, Yukari. No problems. Yeah, it's okay. I need to go work my part-time job anyways. You know, anything new from Liz yet? I don't think new ones have dropped yet.
Marvelous.
Oh, thank you. Those are
forward
always
to it.
nice.
Here are my requests.
Yeah, nothing new yet.
Very well.
Everybody, we sold everything, so we're good. Yes, spend the time. We're gonna work. Nice. And the only part of that matters is the charm. Hey, gossips. Ah. An explosion 10 years ago, huh?
By the way,
So an explosion and a bunch of students not returning to school. Suspicious.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Hey, Mr. Ono.
So,
Alright. The law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated at the same time. Farmers for farmers, yes. Social disparity. Basically, they were making so much food that its worth plummeted, so they became little more than indentured servants.
yes, exactly.
Okay, he took the explanation slightly differently, but it makes sense either way. Class is over. Oh. Interesting. That's not what I was here for, though. Aha!
Good
Hey, Liz.
day.
Yes, new request.
Are you accepting a request? Most excellent.
Pretty sure I have
You
that.
have my thank.
Yep, thank you. Nihil Cloth. Create a persona with torrent.
Most
Yep.
excellent.
I wish to feel the ocean. And from the ocean. Okay. Christmas star. Let's
By
take
all
these
means, if I may, by all means,
and feed the cat.
I can send. By all means. Oh
Do I
yes.
have these?
I will await a report of
And
success.
safety shoes.
Come to think of it. By all means.
Oh, stop that. Okay. Okay, so those are going to be for later. We have until 8/4 to bring her a Christmas star.
Perhaps there
And
may
the cat we need to start today. Nope, all
very
good.
well.
Alright, the reason why I took all those is they should appear on the map now. The stuff that I need to do for them. If it's something I can do the given day. Ah,
We've got some new stuff.
super
Take your
cat
time,
food.
browse.
Need 4 of those.
Which ones?
Yeah, 4. 11, 4.
Now, thanks for coming.
And you don't sell any
Done
SP.
already? You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Well, hey, cat. Yes, superb cat food given. Skinny, black with yellow eyes, cat. Wonder if that was the inspiration behind Mona. Alright, so that's that done. Nothing else is lit up, so none of those other tasks can be done right now. But we are gonna go hang out with the moon, which is the king. Did we walk past him? Yep, Foodie King. Do I have a moon? I'm pretty sure I got a moon. Yep.
Huh?
Sure. Let's spend some time with Sumitsu. Oh, I cannot say that name. Sumitsu.
Yes! That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back.
That was a weird little bit of lag.
Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons!
Wonder what
This
the
is
ton
the
is.
crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure Bowl! The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation!
Okay.
It's all about that secret menu! Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
Rank 3 of the Moon Arcana, Gourmet King.
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King.
I didn't know you had a brother.
So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
The Gourmet King, of course.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good. No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up! Sir? Sir? You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
He looks so serious about that. Oh.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Hey, Miss Erin. Plenty of time? Yep. Ooh, finals next week, yeah. We need to crack down and get that, get that academics up. There you guys are. Let's study.
Yo.
Run off and do some reckless training, yeah.
In that case,
Please.
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Not a clue. Yeah, you got any tips for remembering kanji?
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned.
What was I expecting?
The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I mean, you're right. Like, that statement's right. Everything you said before, though.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Yep, that'd probably help more than talking about it.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
Nah. Well, I mean, sadly, no.
You never change.
Yeah, we don't go
I'll
into
need to
Tartarus
continue
in July.
keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Hey, Mr. Itogawa, you're the best. I still hate that terminology. Paganism is a very, very blanket term for anything unchristian at the time.
Okay then.
Kabbalah.
Cool.
It still really interests me because this is obviously an actual class. They're taking notes and they're getting tested on it. Like, these questions pop up during the final exams. So this is a true blue class. It's an interesting dichotomy versus what we think of as a class. I mean, if he was teaching the philosophy of magic users or something like that, that's something you would see at a university class, yeah. Mostly wondering why they thought that way. But to see it taken literally, that's something you would never see, especially in a high school level class. What was I doing? Right, feeding the cat. No. Yeah, feeding the cat. Cat. I mean the outskirts. Where's the other? There it is. Yep, give Super Cat food. Clicking the wrong buttons.
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew.
Yeah, I'm looking around to see if anybody has the mark for one of those quests that I took. I could have sworn. I could have sworn there was like a PA room.
Come again.
Because one of our quests is about getting a CD from GeckoCon. I could have swore there was a PA room. And that's where you get that from, but nothing is showing up. Huh. I guess I just don't have access to wherever you get that from yet. Alright, we're gonna hang out with our moon again. Hey, Sumetsu.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes!
I never felt like so miserable.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan. But I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs.
Ah.
Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?"
Oh.
She
I'm sorry,
wanted
dude.
me to introduce you two so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry?
Because you're trying to repress them.
Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special!
You've not even finished your current one.
While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who cuts you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency!
Run to the bathroom. Run, man.
Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
Feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
It's okay, Sumetsu. Alright, Moon Arcana rank 4.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. We have to eat every chance we get. Because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust.
Yeah.
You know,
Valid,
just like my
but,
little brother.
Did he just imply that his little brother's dead? Or that his little brother has an eating problem and barely eats? I don't know how to take that last statement from Sumetsu. Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, Yukari. Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Junpei. Yep.
Huh?
Oh, that's from you?
Oh,
A poinsettia. Oh. Is there anything else like that I should be interested in? Above anyone's head, so the mark here was just about turning in the Christmas star. That's fine, I can do that. Easily enough. Here you
Marvelous.
go. Oh, even more Twilight fragments. Nice to have them.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I'd like to turn
Are
in
you
the
accepting a request?
Christmas star.
Let's hear the results. Very well then.
Jack's gloves. Ooh, upgrade for Akihiko. And from the ocean. Max safety, unique to Gekko-kan. No, all
Very
good.
well.
Back to the dorms. Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Yeah, figures.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Share your notes. Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any parts she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
It'd be a great way to learn it. Honestly, rewriting something in your own words is one of the best ways to imprint it on your memory. It is like memorization, but more conceptually. Since you're putting into your own words rather than word for word copying it, you are memorizing the concept rather than the literal, and that is very good. It's why
Then we'll
notes
help
are
you out. It'll
such
be a
a
good
thing they
review
say
for
for you
us,
to
too.
do.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, boom. Ooh, hopefully we make it to rank 4 academics before the exams. We should. I think we're still on track.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
Hopefully she doesn't get upset over it. Hope she likes it.
I I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
No problems.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
See you, Fuka. Hey, we are flying through these days. Hey, Junpei, you okay? Yep. So something's up with Junpei.
Fight, Sengoku. And so,
The katana.
yes, exactly.
He is really obsessed. Okay. Oh, the PA room, yeah. Sure. Ah, fine. Alright, that's one of the things I needed. So let's... What was the last one she wanted? Feel the ocean. Okay, so... I wonder if we go on like summer vacation and I grab something for that, because there's no date on it. Well, let's go feed the cat. Here you go. Sadly, I won't be able to because tomorrow's Sunday, but sure. Let's turn in that one.
Good day.
Yep, here you go.
Here are my requests.
Got
Wonderful.
a music CD.
Very well then.
Email uniforms S. Summer. Alright. All good.
Very well then.
Ooh, Jack's gloves are a big upgrade. Don't think I got anything else. I wonder what armor does for her. Does it do anything for her? Probably not. Okay, we're gonna go hang out with our hanged man. Mako. Oh no. Yeah, spend time with Mako. What's wrong?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, they reacted bad, huh?
My dad.
Yeah. What'd he do?
Dad. He hit me.
Fuck him.
He's so mean. It's not fair.
That's awful.
Yeah. You think so too?
Uh-huh.
That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me.
In front of your mom?
Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
No, it was not. Your mom is wrong to make that statement.
I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
They better not. Yeah, they would never, because I'd kill them.
Never. But then, why do they get so mad?
Because they don't have an answer for you.
What if I ran away from home?
It'd probably make things worse.
I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away.
Okay, so honestly, I think we should take this little girl to the police and report them to whatever CSP equivalent is in Japan. I actually don't know what it would be. And not support the child running away. Right? Minato, you understand? You don't support a child running away from home into a dangerous situation when you know people are dying from shadows? Yeah, you hearing me, Minato?
I know you won't tell.
Yeah, because you know I'm a frickin' enabler. I won't tell your parents. Minato, you better be watching this girl and make sure she's okay. Hanged Man Arcana, rank 5.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
Have a good one, Mako. The sad thing is I knew this was coming, and I completely forgot about it.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th.
We'll get to you, Monsieur. Damn, the social links in this game if they don't run the frickin' gambit. Alright, yeah. That's what happened the night of the 7th.
These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
Oh yeah, they were kicking our butt.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well.
Yes, we need to do extra training. I felt underleveled for that fight. It was a slog.
Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yeah, it took out part of a bridge. Somehow. Even though it was an explosion at the school, it killed a bunch of people on a bridge close to the school.
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you everything.
All right.
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
I think that cutscene was from the anime.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me.
Yep.
Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Spot on, Yukari.
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind Seize? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that.
Yeah, you're being a bit harsh, Yukari. I mean, I get it. Because I know why you're being harsh, but they don't.
I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join Seize was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned.
My guess is because the protagonist appeared.
But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
I would say that is very speculative. Are you sure, Ikutsuki?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it, and this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
12, and we've already killed, what, 6? Yep. Ah, that was the wrong one. I wanted Club Escapade. Escapade. Hey, bud, I want to buy something from you.
Go have a look for yourself.
Security site? Security site.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh? Hey, Sanaka. Yep, it's been the time.
Good.
Devil is one of the rare ones where you don't need a persona
Today,
for it.
I'll tell you a funny story.
Funny ha-ha or funny weird?
These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
Maybe a little? Not at all. Maybe a little. I heard they put a cap like a lower
That's
limit
the
on how much
spirit.
you can
If you
spend.
keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the management of your assets.
As long as you're smart about it. I agree.
My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony.
No, I get it. I get it.
I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own.
Alright, Devil Arcana, rank 3.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you?
No worries, man. I'm never going to.
If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night.
That is quite the time commitment. You sure you're able to do that, El Presidente? On to the 12th.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
That actually felt a lot kinder than the original version. Akihiko in the original one came off a lot more preachy feeling. Maybe it's the voice acting in this one was much better. I don't know.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Because Fuka is good.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining.
We wouldn't have understood your explanation back then anyways.
I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of pressure you just put on her, Mitsuru.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why?
Because they made you feel special, man, and you feel like you're gonna lose that. I understand that. Don't know what's been wrong with you before now, but I understand this part of it.
Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing.
Without that, you're Junpei, man. Fighting doesn't define you.
So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Yep, shopping, shopping, TV shopping. I'm addicted.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it.
On my
Good,
vacation.
good.
Oh, need those.
Not bad, kid.
And SP healing. Frick yeah. You want that. Buy it, buy it, buy it. Heck, if I could buy it 3 times, I would.
Kid. Bye-bye.
See ya. Alright, and that is it for today, guys. Ooh. Hope you all have a good one. See you guys next time.